Hi, I'm Matt Sober, and I am from the PCNA marketing department. Today I'm here with Rick French. Rick is the sales manager for our Gulf Coast region.
Good morning.
And at PCNA we have about 3,600 products between Leeds, Bullet, Trimark, and journal books. And we figured who would know better that product selection than Rick, so we asked Rick to pick out 5 of his top products and talk about them with us today.
Thanks, Matt. So it's hard to pick 5 out of 3,600 products, but I think what we'll do as we go through these is talk about why they're my favorites, but more importantly, why they should be and probably are going to be some of the favorites of our customers and their customers in turn.
Sure.
Sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Now, Rick, as you well know, mobile tech is the fastest growing category in the industry. PCNA has a vast array of mobile tech items, the different products, different price points, different brands. And I know in particular today you wanted to talk about these ifidelity Prowl headphones. These are from Leeds.
I do want to talk about those, and I'm glad you mentioned PCNA's breadth of product, because I tell you, to pick one out of the selection, it was very difficult. So between Bullet and Leeds, if you were to set all the products out on the table and ask me to pick one, couldn't do it, right? I chose these today because I like the breadth of applications for which they work, and I like their retail quality. So they're called the ifidelity Prowl headphones. Let's talk about the retail quality first. So these are made in factories that use extremely high materials, have a high level of quality control. So as an over-the-ear noise reduction headset, you get extremely crisp, clean sound without all the stuff from the outside, which is what's big at retail, right?
Sure.
As you're walking around airports, you see people with these on. You see all over the malls. Kids
Airports, on the sidewalk, on campus. You see this style everywhere.
Right. So the way they're being used in our industry are a number of things. So I'm seeing them in corporate catalog programs, obviously. I'm seeing them being used as executive gifts. I've seen them used as room drops for, say, like a president's club or something like that, where they bring you to an exotic island, right, and they want you to go enjoy yourselves for a week. It's also just for someone that has a higher budget, just a great giveaway. So, but at a higher budget, that means in our terms, these are $70 headphones. But in terms of retail headphones, that is not a lot of money.
Right.
We talked about, before we started today, we talked about Beats.
Yes.
$199 opening price point, right? My kids want those things. Ain't gonna happen when I can get these. But the fact is that for a great price point, I'm delivering a retail quality product at a price point that makes sense.
Sure. Yeah, you see this style everywhere, very popular. It's got that retail look that everybody's looking for, and they love to wear it, so it's great.
That's about it.
Yeah. Rick, I know you also wanted to talk about this cool drinkware piece from Leeds. It's definitely got an interesting look to it. Why don't you tell us what else is great about it, and perhaps what applications it might be used for in a promotional program?
Sure. So first and foremost, I chose the category before I chose the piece, right? Because drinkware, from an application standpoint, is endless. It's in programs, it's in community projects, it's basic giveaways. So drinkware is one of those categories that continues to grow, and it continues to drive sales. So I chose this piece because, like you, I'm out in retail all the time, right? And if I'm in Target, if I'm in Starbucks, wherever I'm at, I'm seeing this design all over the place. And this design specifically being the geometric patterns, very hot at retail. Now this piece specifically, I love because of its versatility. First of all, from an imprinting standpoint, and if our message or if our goal in the promotional products industry is to get a logo in front of somebody, this bottle's perfect for it. Huge imprint area, it can take 4-color process, we can ship it overnight without any additional charges, but it also is double walled, right? So it's gonna keep things warm or cold. And it's important to know hot or cold because the stainless liner allows you to go with the hot in an acrylic bottle. But then also, the bottom of it comes out, and so if I wanted a larger piece, or if I'm just worried about cleaning it, then I can use the acrylic. Isn't that great?
I like it, yeah.
So I've got kind of a 2-in-1 piece, and it's under $10, and that is the magic price point, whether it's a program or any basic giveaway.
Right. All right, next let's talk about a backpack here. I know we have the Zoom Power Stretch from Leeds. It's travel friendly, tech friendly. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about it?
It's all those things.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, it's either a tech guy's dream or it's a traveler's dream. You take your pick. But I travel with this piece, and I'll show you why. First of all, the more I travel, I don't carry a lot with me, right? And I'm trying to go less and less as technology gets smaller.
Right.
And that's exactly what this bag is geared for. So you can see it's not large in size, but it really carries a lot. So I've got my laptop in the back, right? And it holds up to a 17-inch screen, but I've got a basic 13-inch piece in here. It's TSA checkpoint friendly. So as I travel, all I have to do is zip it out and send it through security. I don't have to pull the computer out. That's a big selling function. Now, when I say a tech guy's dream, the way this backpack is designed, on the inside, there's a place to put your power source. So
cool.
I talked earlier about power, right, within the mobile technology category,
Yes.
being a driver of sales. So within this particular bag, there's a pocket that is designed to hold an external power source that'll charge either my phone or my tablet while I'm on the run. Now you notice I've got it wired through here, and it goes through this opening. So in the front is where there's a dedicated sleeve for my tablet.
Okay, I see.
And I've got the tablet charging while I'm on the run.
Wow, all right.
All right, so not to mention it's got an organizer for my pens, my business cards. Again, I travel a lot, so I carry, it's kind of like a man purse, right? I've got all the stuff that I need in here. This little part down here holds lotions or 5-hour energies or Advil or anything I might need every day. And the best part is, it's selling for $55 decorated. So it's a great value. If I think about what's out of retail, you can't get a bag like this with that kind of thought behind it for that price. So, you know, and even more pockets that just make sense. So I've got my cell phones up here in this pocket. I'm gonna fiddle around with it a little bit, but as I'm going through airport security, it's right there.
Love the colors too. I love the little pops of lime green here against the charcoal.
Exactly. Again, very retail, right?
Yes.
So for under 55 bucks. That's why I like this piece amongst all the others that we sell.
Okay, excellent. All right, Rick, I know that we have another cool backpack here that you wanted to show us. This is the Branson, and this is from our Bullet line. Tell us about the Branson.
So first of all, the reason I chose this bag, I chose it for a couple of reasons. First, at the price point, it's hard to get this much bag. It's $9 decorated, okay? So when I say this much bag, what do I mean by that? I mean, first of all, it's attractive. There's a lot of bags under $10 that just aren't.
Right.
I've still got places for water bottles. I've still got a dedicated spot for a tablet or a small computer in here, in addition to the things that I might need every day, right? Like stationery or magazines and those sorts of things. A place to organize for pens, all that other stuff. But it also just really does a good job of demonstrating the breadth of product that we have.
Yes.
We talked about a product before that was in the $60 range. And this is coming in at under 10, but it provides the same functionality. So different customers have different, what I would call good levels, right? So no matter where your customer's good level is, PCNA has a good, better, best solution. In some cases, this might be best, but in a lot of cases, this is the good level as well. So that's why I like this bag so much.
Well, and with backpacks, I know that a lot of people like them because they give you such high visibility for your decoration, whatever imprint you might choose. Tell us a little about that.
Well, first of all, this piece has a huge imprint area, right? It'll take 4-color process. It'll take any number of imprints that you want to put on there. But also, for those that are really concerned about getting impressions, a lot of impressions for their dollar, bags rank only just behind Apparel in terms of the amount of impressions that they get daily.
Finally, I know that you wanted to talk about an apparel piece. Trimark, of course, has tons of stylish apparel. Why did you pick this piece in particular? It's the Puma quarter zip.
So, a couple of reasons, Matt. First of all, Puma in and of itself is one of the powerhouse brands in terms of sports apparel.
Great
right?
sportswear brand.
So, Trimark has it exclusively within our marketplace. I chose the piece specifically, which is a performance pullover, because at retail, it is what's selling. It's the hottest thing out there. So for those people that are looking to be on point when they're making presentations for programs or for an event, they've got a piece that's relevant in the marketplace. I like it because I don't know where else you can get a powerhouse brand decorated and ship it in one day.
Right.
There's no place else in the market where you can do that. And so this offers you a value, it offers you a great piece that's relevant, and you can do it quickly. That's why I like it, and that's why I think our distributors will make a lot of money selling it.
Yeah, great color and really versatile. You can wear it out on the golf course, wear it at the grocery store, so it's got a lot of versatility.
And that's one of the bigger compliments you can get, right? Give something out and actually have it worn out on a casual basis.
Sure, people love to wear it.
Yeah, good stuff.
Okay, so you shared a lot of great products, a lot of great information today.
Thanks. It felt like a lot. In the grand scheme of things, it's really just some highlights, right? But you think about what we talked about and why they're important. We talked about mobile technology, how it's growing in the marketplace and its relevance to the people that are receiving those items as gifts. Drinkware, the kind of gift that keeps on giving, right? New styles at retail, new functionality, and we've got a lot of price points and functionality to meet the needs. And even within apparel, we were able to show some exciting things like the Powerhouse brand, right? The ability to get apparel decorated and produced within 1 day. And then we even talked about backpacks from low to high in terms of price points and different functionalities.
Sure.
So even though that feels like a lot, it's just a really small snapshot of why PCNA is leading the marketplace.
All right. Thanks a lot, Rick. Thank you for watching. And if you'd like to see more of our products, just go to PCNA.com anytime.
Perfect.